What a nice day. We're gonna go get some sun. A little early sun while it's nice and high in the sky. Good afternoon, friends. Hello. We're all having a fantastic Friday. In my opinion, there's two kinds of Disney World fans out there. There's people who care about parades and castle shows, and people who could give a damn. I am certainly in the latter half. So while everybody else is at the Magic Kingdom streaming the same exact thing, we're gonna go to Animal Kingdom and enjoy some weather and some good views and some nice music and some hardcore Imagineering. I mean, shout out to everybody that's over there. Chris is over there, Pat's over there, Maria's over there. I mean, just like, that was just out of my feed. That was just my normal feed. Forget about if I had actually searched for whoever else is over there. Can't even imagine. So I don't even remember Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. It happened throughout the day, maybe, and it was the thing that had the little fireworks. It might as well be called Frozen. Oh, that's it? That's what came back today? I understand why there's that many people over there. I wouldn't be there regardless, but now it makes a little more. I shouldn't say I understand, because I understood before, but now at least it makes more sense. Yes, that's the show where friggin', that used to be one of my favorite lines in all of Disney World. I used to be able to use one of my most quoted SNL moments that I can't even barely use anymore. There is a, oh, streams are frozen. Oh, I thought you were saying that the show that came back today was the one with Elsa. Is today the Elsa came back? The Theelsa Show, or no? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I was just shocked at how that lady walking her kid, she was just like super pretty. Makes me wonder. I'm always curious about that. I'm like, huh, on the side of the road, just walking with a kid. What is it? Florida's a tough place. So, there is the Pete Davidson sketch. Shout out to Skeet. Where it's a Chad, actually, it's one of the Chad sketches. Well, all the girls, all the female Saturday Night Live cast are playing like a banquet full of, they're trying to do a fundraiser for like the tennis place. So the first guy, they sell off like a tennis lesson and breakfast, and it's like $4,000 or whatever. They move on to Chad, and they're like, you may know Chad from vaping in the parking lot, etc. It's so funny. And he just proceeds to just be Chad, do all the stupid stuff, and all the girls start to bid these insane prices for him. You know, they just like goes from 10, it goes from like 1,000 to 5,000 quick to 10, 30, 40, 50. And then I forget, I think it's Saoirse Ronan who was hosting. She goes, she's like $100,000. There's a reason I get what I want. There's a reason you all call me Richie. And no, oh, her line is in that moment. She goes, "I'm willing to go to 6 figures, but I need to see what else Chad can bring to the table." And the host there goes, "Any other hidden talents, Chad?" And Pete Davidson's like, "I can do an impression of Jim Carrey as the Grinch." And Cecily Strome says my line that I used to say every time I walked through the hub when that thing was happening. Oh my God, this place is about to explode. Yeah, man, take that turn, huh? 2:40. This place is about to explode. Do I get to say that still? Like now that, is it happening? Elsa's, is she back? Is she back? Does it still have that moment in the fireworks and Elsa? Oh, this place is about to be so funny. Let me tell you what, I watched the Kanye documentary last night, 2 of which have come out so far on Netflix. 3 total. Whoa. That's all I can say. That thing is a masterpiece. First of all, it's a goddamn masterpiece of filmography. So I had as big a Kanye fan as I am and have been forever since the jump, I didn't know how before the jump I was not a Kanye. I thought I was on the tip. And even being a huge Kanye fan, I had no idea that this whole time there was some guy following him around with a camera. It's literally a masterpiece. It's like that movie Her, or not Her, that was the Scarlett Johansson piece. It's like that movie Boy, where Ethan Hawke like follows his kid. Why does everybody sit at green lights? Now it's red, so it's not like that. Is this a new thing that's happening recently? Florida, baby girl. Oh my God. What are you Hopefully it'll be a nice day over here. We'll get some Mr. Cool Mall's season dumps. A couple of the dumps. This is funny. Chilling like a villain. Where is everybody? Oh, everybody is hopefully over at the Magic Kingdom is where everybody is. All this Star Cruiser stuff, funny, man. What do you think? Are you guys watching it? Or have you watched it? Have you been checking out some of the big videos, little videos? Wish I hadn't, I know. So I am very much so not sold on the old Galactic Star Cruiser. Resort TV one was 2.5 hours. Their video was? Josh's video was 2.5 hours. Dude, the lightsaber fight, the lightsaber scene with Kylo and Rey, it looks straight out the throne room, bro. It looks straight out the throne room of The Last Jedi. I was cringing. I was like, oh no. Credit where it's due. There was a friggin' Rhodian walking around, talking to people. That blew my mind. It looked good and sounded good. It was like a real life Rhodian. There are Twi'leks for you laymen, on pretty good level as well. And the captain's overall vibe, her face paint, hair, and contacts were pretty good, I will say. She definitely gave off those Grand Admiral Thrawn vibes, you know what I mean? She had all the Thrawn vibes that you could ask for. So what's nice about coming to Animal Kingdom is it takes me like 5 seconds to get here. I should just come to Animal Kingdom all the time. Just start here. You know, because I gotta pass it either way. It's like I'm not just coming here every day. Hey, good. How are you doing?
Good. Have a good day.
Thank you. It's right here. I just opened my wallet and my card wasn't in there. It's always a fun feeling. You do about 500 checks of everything around you. This fresh tarmac, baby. Sounds good. Feels so good. God, fresh asphalt is like beautiful. Such a good feeling. Smell it too. It's start getting hot out here in Florida. The summer will come. And that will be the end of that. Hello. Bonjour. Oh, it's busy. Oh yeah. Disney. It's just busy now. That's the deal, boys and girls. Disney World, though, is just busy nowadays. And it's gonna stay busy. It's gonna stay busy, too. Speaking of hot hatches, there's a little Focus ST right here in front of me. Nice car. Good car. It's just a nice car, but it's a good car. Alright, this kind of busy. Are we even going to be in here long enough to need this charger? Probably not. My guess. It's gonna be my guess. Sounds like the lady driving it. Oh my god. Why didn't I remember I had this? Oh, I would have eaten that whole thing last night. little bit of a walk up there. Should I just gimbal it? Yeah, I should. How am I supposed to feel when you're not here? 'Cause oh, I'm a baby. Mama and a baby. Oh yeah. Mama's got a donkey. Oh yeah. Mama's got a donkey. Oh yeah. Mama's got a donkey. Start a new Starvey streak, bro. Dude, I wish I could on the super chats, man. I appreciate you though. Thank you. YouTube's been a pain in my ass. It ain't paying me right. Thank you. Grazie, grazie, grazie. I got a check for doing the show. You got a check for doing the show? Yeah, I got a check from Daniel Kellison gave you a check for doing this show. Yeah, you didn't get a check? No, I didn't get a check. Yeah, I got it right here. Pay to the order of get signed Daniel Kellison in the amount of $8. Huh. Wow. That was dedication. He hit the high note and everything. He was like, to you. Okay. Parking lot guy. Feeling the vibes. Hey, the M2. This is a nice car right here. Well, M9. I was gonna say, I thought the M2 was a two-door. The M9. What the hell? I didn't know they made a 9 Series M. Park, Peacock. Pan clocks. Pan cool. Pan cool. Pan clocks. Pan cool. Pan cool. Hit him with the fire. You know what? I don't think they understand. Hit him with the fire again. Periodically, throughout my show, I'm just gonna hit you with a little fire. Hit him with some fire. Oh, Kevin Hart when he was super good. Back when he was ultra funny. Not now when he's just normal funny. Because he's terrified. The turbo diesel F350. tank never empty. Damn, everybody in the bank act friendly. I used to think my ish didn't stink. Boy, was I wrong. Approve $1 million deals from my phone. I'm gonna take it 1-2 way back. Like a silk wife beater and a raised cap. On the way, fool. In Blue Bayou. And I waved, fool, as I blew by you. Hello, hi, you. Give you a little tap on your butt, a little bam, little tap. Hit you with the tap, tap. Here's my future car right here. This is my future vehicle. There she is. The i3. I'm getting one of these things. I want an i3 bad. They're so cool. And so I got a third door too. Such a badass little car. Oh, I love i3s. Love them. Love that thing. Electric, the future. I'll tell you what though. Thinking there's a new car company, new electric car company that makes a. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want to get hit by everybody out here. We don't stop for the piano often. Huh? What? What's going on? I'm putting you in the pocket. See you on the other side. Ooh, I'm out. Hey, with this?
Yes.
Put it down.
Put
You can speak English?
a little bit.
They don't let you have this in here. That's why these cast members are looking at you like this. You have to
Yes.
pull this down.
Ah, okay.
Pull that down. I'm letting her know. Yep, I got you. Thanks. Thanks, Jamie. We got it. You look like you're heading back to your car.
I am.
You're off duty. You're off duty, right? So, have a good day.
Jorge.
You're not allowed to have that. Does she speak English? Un poquito. No permiso el selfie stick.
No.
No permiso.
Okay.
So put it down.
Okay.
Put it down. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. Yeah. Hide that. Because they'll take it from you. They'll take it from you. Jamie, she had to come in and try to be the power hero. She's like, you guys are aware you're not even supposed to have those past security, right? I'm like, well, for me, lady, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do, and I'm trying to save this lady her selfie stick by telling her to put it in her bag. Not have it completely extended as she walks into this place. Hello. How you doing today? I like that. Look at that, huh? I'm so happy this works again. Have a good one. Jamie, she was in hero mode. I'm like, yeah, thanks, Jamie. Looks like you're off shift. Why don't you head back to your car? Thanks, Jamie. Cast members are the magic. No, I'm the magic. We are the magic, the people who look out for each other like that. That's magic. It ain't magic snapping at somebody telling them like what they shouldn't, you know what I mean? Just be nice and be like, hey, put that in your bag. Don't let them take it from you. They're the ones that want to take your stuff, not me. I don't want to take your stuff. Classic Divine right here. It's good to have her back. She was gone for a while. She's back though. Ooh, looks like she might be making moves. Nice. Oh, that's comfortable. There you go. Now she is the tree. Look at that, huh? Incredible. We saw that on TikTok, the kid said. Ha ha! We saw that on TikTok! Oh my God, what is life? Oh, is that Sophie? Sophie, oh my God! How are you? What's up? Long time no see. How are you doing? Hi, Tom. I I've actually seen, I've used to follow Sophie like crazy, but she doesn't post anything anymore.
No,
So
I know.
she just gave up totally.
Yeah.
What happened? I almost messaged you the other day, like, where's your account? What are you
I
doing?
moved
Okay.
to Claremont, not far, but...
So I live in Davenport, so like,
Oh, yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna come back more? You're gonna start taking pics again?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We always said that we had a great page. You did a great job. So yeah, everything's good. Husband's good. Life's good. Good. Excellent. So what did you guys do out here today? Anything fun?
No, we just came to have fun. It was packed.
Since the 1st of October, I'm telling you, it's been an 8 every day.
Yeah.
There's been a handful of days where it was empty, but
It's hot.
it doesn't matter what time of day, doesn't matter what day of the week. It's like,
crazy.
yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy to have seen you. I looked over, I was like, I know her. Hey, have fun. Say hi to everybody. And take care. Bye. God, I haven't seen Sophie in years. Well, maybe not years, but a long time. It's been a while. That's good she recognized me too, because I don't look the same as I used to. No bandana, no, I'm just looking a little rugged out here. You know. Some of you may be excited to know that I think I am going to chop my hair off one time just to let it regrow out because I didn't do it right the first time, apparently. Apparently, I should have been doing other things with my hair. Most key in that, I think it's not breaking my hair, you know? Until she disappeared. That's so funny. I literally almost messaged her the other day. I was going through some of my earliest followers, and obviously Sophie's one of the first people I ever, you know, she was in the initial gangs of all the people. All those first, yeah, oh, I don't really mind about it. I know the hairstyles don't look, I could cut it short and it would look fine. It's not really about looks at this point, it's more about the overall vibe that I get. But I think that now that summer is approaching, this might be the ideal time to kind of just give it all a little lop and then come back at it better in this next round of hair growth. This next ride is so long, you're gonna wish you used the bathroom, Dad's saying. That's funny. Tom, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Sarah J. It's the first time I've been into this Starbucks or in Animal Kingdom since masks were lifted, so this is gonna be nice to just walk in here. Hi, good. How you doing?
Good. I like your Christmas spirit jersey.
Yeah, I think it's the last little bit I can wear it because it's getting way too hot out
I know.
now.
I was at the park yesterday and I was just...
No, it's too much. The sun's back in full force. Like,
Yeah, and it was like,
Yeah.
hey, I peekabooed a little bit and then
Yep.
went away. Now it's
at least before when the sun set, it would get cold. And now it's just still 70-something degrees. So yeah, I gotta put this back into retirement for the year.
just for...
But thank you for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
It's busy. Starbucks is jumping. Jumping in the Starbucks. Good, how are you doing? Tom? Can I get a grande iced shaken espresso, please, with a 4-shot espresso? Yes, thank you. that's gonna be it. I have some Disney gift cards. I think they're pretty close to the end. I'm just trying to use the last little bit here. I'll see if there's anything left on this. Oh, that covered it. Okay. No thanks. You too. Thank you. How is that even possible? How's what possible? I want Starbucks now. Hey! Not me coming on here and hearing my name. Yeah, I was the other. It was another Sophie. I would have much rather have seen you. I have to polish this lens. Give me 1 second. Bam! Oh my God, so much better. It's like a level of grease on these things 24/7. I'm gonna post a back order just because I know mine's not jumping up early or anything. No way I can chat with you guys. Well, I can chat with you guys about this Kanye documentary that was such a hot fire. Love the music in here. Sometimes they play the tiki room. It doesn't fit, but it's funny. Hey, we'll play a little pogo today, huh? Just open the app. Since the weather's so nice, you know? Yeah, Jake's been sick, right? Top it off, man. It's scary. We're out here just hanging out. People are like worried about it. The Galactic Star Cruiser's worth spending $5,000 on. Meanwhile, people are getting bombed in their fucking apartments. I'm sorry. Okay. Like, what's your name for your order? I'm like, yay. Can't do anything about Eastern Europe. But I sure as hell cannot spend 5K on this stuff. But I sure as hell can spend, not spend. I get what you're saying. But I also don't. I get so confused about stuff like that. And it's like people forget that this stuff happens 24/7, you know? I'm gonna get a slice of pie. Slice of
I mean, is it
pepperonis.
going to be fun during the day? We can still see it?
Oh, it smells
And
good.
it should last till tonight? Yeah. All right.
The loggerhead.
Oh, okay.
Granny
Okay.
Smith apple spray with a gummy worm, sugared lime rim. That's interesting. The loggerhead, like a turtle.
Yeah, I was questioning if you were alcoholic since it was so close to the...
So a lot of people won't get it.
Pepperoni and cheese, baby.
Ready for the next window, thanks.
Take that pepperoni and cheese.
Hi, sir. How can I help
Hi,
you?
how are you doing? Can I have a slice of pepperoni, please?
You have vlogger?
I'm live on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
So looks like the pack comes to 600.
Just trying to use the last of my gift cards here.
Okay.
This one's a scan.
Oh.
I think there should be enough on there.
What is your coffee? I haven't said it. That looks so good.
What is it?
Coffee. Yeah, what coffee did you
Oh,
get?
I have, so I get a grande iced shaken espresso with 4 shots of espresso. That's all you have to say, and you can have the best coffee of your life.
Okay, good to know.
Is there still some
So,
left?
yeah, you have
Cool.
62 cents remaining.
Sweet. I know there's a couple bucks on this one, too. Just trying to run these down, because if I don't, they end up sitting in a pile of unused money. I said it had 350-ish.
Yeah, so 354 is the remaining balance.
That's perfect.
The other one is yours.
Thank you very much.
Would you like this?
Oh, that's okay. Thanks. Have a good day. I wonder if I could get the flake on the cheese real quick. Could I ask you a favor? Could I just have one of the pepper flakes and the cheese? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm never over here early enough to eat the pizza anymore. So thank God. Today we got over here early. Can you have a slice for me, please? Oh, I wish you were here to have a slice with me. What the hell? Come to Disney. Alright, got the red pepper flake on there. Yum. Take a little bit of Parmigiana Reggiano. Take a pick. Pick for the gram. That looks good. You did not see the squirrel. Yo, dog, you're right. Yo, bro, dog. Yo, bro, dog. Did you guys notice that there's animals on the tree, dude? Here come the drummers. Well, that's coming from Africa. I can't really tell. That's a big piece of, that's a big old piece of. Time for you to relax and unwind. Ever seen a clip of Patrick Stewart when he's like pretending to be sleeping? It's like the gaming awards or something. Oh wow. That's a lot of red pepper I put on there. Holy God, that's hot. But it starts like this. He's like, thought I was sleeping, didn't you? Acting. Pizza and coffee. That would be the name of my mixtape. Called it Pizza and Coffee. Did you hear the track Pizza and Coffee? The wilderness must be explored. Unless, you know, you don't have to, also. You got a lot of options as far as that goes. Looked like a decent pizza. It was pretty good. I put way too much red chili pepper on here.
Whatever you eat.
What do you say? Pizza, man, right over there.
Oh.
Not bad.
Have a bite of that?
Right there, it's pretty good. That's the best slice of pizza in Disney World. I don't know how or why, but somehow or another, that little pizza stand that closes at 3 o'clock has better pizza inside Via Napoli. Inside Via Napoli's got better pizza than that. Sometimes. Not even all the time. I've said it several times. That's not the first time I'm saying that. It's probably the 5th. It's one of the only slices of pizza I have found in all of Florida that I like. I have no, it is not Pizzafari pizza as you would expect because it's so close. Because I went into Pizzafari twice and it was nothing close to what this is. The recipe seems similar, but I don't know if they just got some good old pans that they're cooking these things in at that little booth. Because the way they brown up the crust, I mean, just in general, everything about them just tastes better. The cheese blend tastes better.
This is Africa right here? Right. Okay.
There's everything. Every single thing about it is better than Pizzafari. And they're right next to each other. I mean, the Pizzafari pizza is disgusting. It's like every other Disney pizza, just so plain Jane. That boardwalk pizza's like, it's kind of alright. And then you get into the realm of pizzas that I'd actually eat. Pinocchio Village House flatbread, Odyssey flatbread, Via Napoli inside, and that pizza stand right there in that order. What's the name of it, dude? I wish I knew. It's literally right outside of Starbucks. That's so pretty. Yeah, Via Napoli is good. It's just, it's not as good as that. Listen, the one that you get inside, if you get a full pepperoni, like not the super large one, just kind of a large inside on the right day, it's one of the best pizzas you've ever had. Meaning like just a normal slice of pizza anywhere in New England. Because anyway, if you went to Providence, man, and you had like Bob and Timmy's or Providence Bullfire, even though it's a chain, like even that's like just absurdly good. I like how they pause when they go past the sitar guy so they don't throw off his music. They didn't do that for the first few weeks when he was playing. They would just come by blasting, and you could tell that Chuck was like super, like, he did not like it at all. It threw off his whole game. Oh, Tatsumi. Huh. Oh, I'll run over here and say hi to her. Hi, Hatsumi. How are you? Good. I see you a lot. Sometimes. I haven't seen you over there in a while, though. Yeah, this is usually the spot. Yeah. Have a great day. I'll see you over the show, maybe. All right? Yeah, Tom. Exactly. Thanks, Hatsumi. Bye. What a sweetheart. I like the way you put that. We know people. Man of the people. Yeah, my nickname in high school was they called me the mayor because I knew everybody. I almost just blasted that little guy. Oh, we missed Chuck by what, a couple minutes? Damn. Come back for the next set. We'll come back for the next set with Chuck Renati. Yeah, thanks, Chuck. You're the best. I'm always hyping you up every week when I'm here. I'm like, Chuck Renati, this guy, he's no joke. Keep doing your thing. It's a great addition. Thanks, man. Maybe I get some dumplings real quick or no? Am I even that hungry though for dumplings?
The barcode and then.
Oh yeah, it's nice to. At least it's quiet in here. Damn, you know what else I'm never here for? Stuff like this, the up bird show. Haven't seen this in a minute. Animal Kingdom really is that kind of park. The earlier you get here, the better. The earlier, the better. I wonder if these guys can give me a cup of water or no. Probably not, right? Because they don't even have a machine to do that. I can get it at Mr. Kumal's. Alright, so we will get some dumplings if we're going up to the window anyhow. Going up to the window anywho. Good, how you doing? Oh, dude, I like that. Good look, man. I'm just gonna take an order of dumplings, and if I could get a cup of ice water too, please. Tom? I'll use what's left on this, and then I'll pay the rest. It's one of these scanners. It doesn't have, you gotta use like, yeah. New school. And I'll Apple Pay you the rest. Thanks, boss. Live on YouTube. Yeah. Everybody's over at Magic today. I brought the Mickey stage show back at Magic today. It's like a zoo over there. I figured I'd take the good vibes, you know? Thanks, man. Yeah, it always is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I did one of those things where you said enjoy, and I said you too. It's like when you go into the movies, they say enjoy, you're like you too, you know. It's bad. Thanks. Have a great day. Yeah, thank you. It's like when you're getting on the fight and the guy's like, he's like, have a great flight. You're like, yeah, you too. He's like, I'm staying here. We're like, oh yeah, I forgot that part. Oh yeah, that was the part where you're staying here. I'm the one going on the plane. That's correct. I forgot. Yeah. Whoa, what the H is going on up here? And I looked at him. I said, what in the H? And he said, what in the H? Bob's no sports fan. I don't think I'm telling any tales out of school there. I once took him to a baseball game, and he came toting a double-barreled shotgun. I looked at him, I said, Bob, what in the H is that for? He said, I heard the Tigers were playing the Lions. Johnny, thanks again for the Polar Pizza, man. I had a slice last night and a half. Slice and a half, yo. So good. You should see what I'm eating. What are you eating? Tell us about it. Max, how you doing, pal? I'm gonna message your uncle. Not my uncle, your uncle. Wait, what? Yum. So nice you named it twice. Wow, this is such a nice area back here. What could they do to this walkway to kind of theme it up? Next time we get spring rolls, I'm gonna get wonton wrappers too. I'm gonna make cheeseburger wontons. Yum. I'm gonna take this piece of ice and I'm gonna rub it all over my face. It's Princess Weekend. Princess Marathon, which is why it's absolutely jamming out here. Race weekends, they're back. Guess who's back, 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 back again? Shady's back. Tell a friend. Yes, faced with COVID, exactly. Stuff like this is why my immune system is so dope. I lost it. I'm doing it because I had crap over my face. One of those dumplings blew up and I felt the soy sauce over my cheeks. I felt the soy sauce on my cheeks, guy. 1:30. That's not bad. If Pat's coming over here, they'll probably let him in. Although he's not live anymore. I don't know what happened. He might have just went to the studio. How's the stagnant river doing? Oh, the back area open tonight? Today? I think the lag monster. Oh, yeah, well, imagine King probably couldn't open it. Probably LiveStream over there. God, it's so busy back here. Probably nobody could stream Imagine today, right? What the hell? This guy got a walkie-talkie?
Oh no.
Kinda, some kind of special walking around with walkie-talkies, you know? We're on some kind of goddamn desert island. Stay in communication, you know?
Yeah?
Whoa. Look how busy it is in here. Wow. Pretty incredible.
The courtyard. I'm just up this path and take a right.
Hey, here it is. Here's the gym. Bill de Blasio. Bill de Blasio. Bill de Blasio. No haystacks. At some point they'll come back, you'd assume. Jamming in here, dude. What happened to Disney World?
I love how that gentleman.
Who's in here today? For sure.
Are you ready to see the animals?
For sure. Smashed, really. Forget about busy. It's beyond busy. Maxed, you know what I mean? Super duper full. All that African. The theming's the best, there's no doubt about that. Animal Kingdom has and will forever have the best theming. Like a little area like this, you know what I mean? Wow, that could have been disastrous. I just put my arm in this sauce. And if I had put my arm back down onto this shirt, it would have been game over. Bueno, bueno. taking some B-roll. Gotta get the B-roll for the gram. Lots of good shots back here. Fun. Yeah, thanks.
We are the jumps and we are the jumps from Africa to America. So we are the jumps. We are the jumps and we are the jumps. From Africa to America, we are the drums. Hey, give it up, give it up. Woo! That was so much fun, y'all. And you know what? There was just something so cool about the rhythmic beat of African drums.
Yes, well, did you know that Black South African mine workers use rhythmic beats to communicate?
What do you mean?
Well, under the laws of apartheid, they were forbidden to speak. So they found a way to secretly use beats.
Okay, so they use rhythms to send messages like Morse code.
That's right. So they would clap their hands, stomp their feet, and slap their tall rubber gumboots to communicate using percussive sounds.
Ah, okay, so traditional gumboot dancing is one of the recognizable influences of stepping at historically black colleges and universities.
You got it.
All right. But did you know that the tradition of drummers echoing each other's patterns influenced the call and response patterns of Negro spirituals?
Ah, so throughout history, black people have ingeniously used rhythmic beats to communicate, inspire, and entertain.
That's right. I guess one could say that we are the beat of today.
We are the beat. Hey, we are the beat. Hey, let's go. We are the beat. Hey. What's up?
Doubles and doubles and double, doubles and doubles and double, doubles and doubles and double. Here we go now. Here we go
Say
now.
doubles and doubles and doubles and doubles and doubles, doubles and doubles and doubles. Slow it down.
We are the beat. We are the beat.
Woo, give it up, give it up.
Yeah.
See, that is what we call celebrating soulfully, all right? And continuing our journey, today our mashup of these wonderful rhythmic art forms is called stepping. It's performed at historically black colleges and universities, also called HBCUs. Fraternities, sororities, and others do it too.
That's right. So as you can see, the fingerprint of African tradition has left a lasting imprint on American culture.
That's right, and you know what? I just love stepping and the way that performers use their entire bodies as instruments. So let's watch some foot stomping, stepping, and enjoy some fun facts celebrating a few African American artists and innovators.
Go right over that other side, which was clean.
Let's start with Master Juba, an African American dancer known known as the father of tap dance.
Well, did you know that he was named after the African step dance called Juba?
And boy, he had lightning fast.
And he also played the tuba.
Yeah, he could be where the saying "Feet don't fail me now"
and the
comes
tuba.
from.
Now there's Chief Justice Thurgood Marshall, the first African American to be on the United States Supreme Court.
Well, I bet you didn't know that he graduated from an HBCU and was first of his law school class.
I don't think anyone would be surprised after the way he won that Brown versus the Board of Education.
I actually knew that.
Well, that's right. And we can't forget about Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, who graduated from an HBCU.
Yeah, how you doing? Sorry, I never know what people want to do, you know? Some people, they don't handshake anymore. How you doing?
How are you?
Good, good, good.
Another HBCU graduate.
Ooh, she is so talented. An actress, a choreographer, and a television director.
Yes, winner of
One of those kind of days.
honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk
That's
of Fame.
awesome. You guys having fun out here?
Celebrating our wedding anniversary.
I see that. Congratulations. Oh, you got cards. Here, I'll give you a koozie. You want a
She was
koozie?
the first African American to
I got 'em.
graduate and a
They're
graduate.
nice, actually. They keep your drinks cold as can be.
Bam, you rattler.
All right, but have you heard the latest about the famous poet and writer?
It's been nice out here today. Other than that, it's so busy. The weather's been great,
She's
right?
the first African American woman to appear on U.S. courts.
Yes, and it should. She received more than
Dude, it's
50
these run
honorary
events.
degrees and received the
Dude, there you
Presidential
go. That's
Medal
the
of
Tom
Freedom.
Disney koozie right
We
there.
can all aspire to be that
No,
kind of
thank
history
you
maker
guys.
one day. Oh, the super soaker.
Yeah.
All right, so that toy that we all use to soak each other.
Yeah.
We owe that to Dr. Ronnie Johnson. He's an HBCU graduate and an African American NASA scientist who invented it.
Nice. There you go.
Let's go,
I
y'all.
love that. That's so cool. Wow, what a great show this is, man. These guys are jumping. Awesome.
We're here for a couple more days.
Such a great show.
Let's give it up for our
All those
history
good
maker.
vibes, you know? That's awesome. Well, I won't hold you up. Are you heading over there now?
All right,
Cool,
so
cool,
the
cool.
beat is more than just rhythm.
Yeah,
The
I haven't
beat
seen this.
is
It's
change
for
and being a change maker.
it's just for
That's
February,
right.
just for Black
Inspirational
History
drum
Month.
beats and messages are
Like
the
it's a
extension
different
of our
version of the
heart
stuff
and
they
soul.
usually do.
They inspire us to be
cool.
innovators, to grow, be our best, and to move to the beats of our own drum.
Yeah, so this is like the Black History version of this show.
That gives me an idea.
That's why they're
All
talking
right, so
about
you
Thurgood
see
Marshall.
this
Like,
right
oh,
here.
yeah.
So now we want you all to join in too, all right? Just follow
very
our
cool.
steppers.
Well, we'll see you later, man.
Hey, it's really good to see you guys.
You got our
Have fun.
website there. And,
Yeah, no, I'll keep in touch. Yeah,
our
definitely.
phone number and everything is on there.
Excellent. Hey, happy anniversary. Have fun on the rest of your trip. You're welcome. Those are just the fundamentals of
Are
stuff.
y'all ready to go on this journey with me? All right, so let me see you go. Clap, 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 clap. Hey. One more time. Clap, 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 clap. Hey.
This is good stuff, man.
Take it low. Clap, 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 clap. Hey. Now bring it up. Clap, 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 clap. Hey. Now, that was amazing, y'all. Give y'all something on the applause. Happy birthday to everyone that celebrated birthdays and first time visitors as well, too. Awesome. I see y'all the kids out here. All right, so next I need you to get low with like this. Come on. Okay, low like this. Now let me see you go. Slap, 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 slap. Hey. Other side. Slap, 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 slap. Hey. In the crowd.
Out there,
Slap,
dance,
slap.
kids.
Hey. Now be cool. Slap, 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 slap. See y'all up here with the swag. Awesome. Okay, so who here knows what the A-Town Stomp is? I'm looking hot and low. Okay? A-Town Stomp. Who knows?
The birthday girl.
Birthday girl? Oh, you got it? No? Okay, birthday girl. All right. Y'all, you got me? You got me? Okay, you ready? So y'all going to demonstrate for us. Here we go.
Classic
Awesome, let's
90s.
see it. So, kick, stomp. Kick, stomp. Kick, stomp. Let's join in, y'all. Y'all got it. Let's go. Kick, stomp. I say kick, stomp. Kick, stomp. Kick, stomp. Come on, kick, stomp.
we're at a Nelly concert.
Y'all got it. Okay. So who can tell me what's the first pattern that we did? What was number one? Oh, you know! Okay.
Wow, that sun is cooking my foot.
Give it up for
That's
Tarmac.
amazing.
Clap.
Clap,
Hey!
hey.
Okay, so who can tell us number two? Number two. You got it right here? Oh, I see you. And what's your name? One more time. Trinity, give it up for Trinity and then slap. Hey! And what is the final thing that we do?
Homegirl got it. Homegirl
Well, we got it. Come on.
Let me see it. Hey.
You can do it.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, I see you. What's her name?
What's your name?
Jay Marie.
Anne Marie?
Jay Marie.
Jay Marie, give it up for Jay Marie and then sound y'all. All right. So here we go. So we're putting everything together. I'm gonna go first, and as soon as I'm done with the A-Town stuff, I need y'all to join me and give me everything y'all got. Are y'all ready? All right. So let me see you go. Clap. Hey, slap. Hey, do the A-Town stuff. Let's go. A-Town. Everybody, come on, clap. Okay. Slap. Hey, do the A-Town stuff. Come on, do the A-Town. Give it all y'all got. Clap. Hey, slap. Hey,
You guys are amazing. Give it up for yourselves one more time. Come on. That was great. Right, and just like you, throughout our journey in America, black people have been improvising on the beat.
That's right, and one of our most inspiring innovators, an HBCU alumnus who changed the rhythm of America today, was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was considered to be a voice of a generation. So, as we close, we pay tribute to the one who strived for love, peace, and unity.
I'm happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, hey, are y'all ready for this? Hey, are y'all ready for this? Come on, hey, are y'all ready for this? Say, I don't think y'all ready for this. Come on and put your hands in the air and wave them like a disco care. Come on and throw your hands in the air and wave them like a disco care. Let's go, hey,
Yeah.
let's go, hey, oh, come on.
Yeah. Hey. Come on. Hey.
With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discord of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. I have a dream.
Yeah. I have a dream. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream.
Mountain!
I have a dream. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream.
Yeah, I have a dream, yeah. I have a dream.
I have a dream to sing. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And when this happens, and when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
A round of applause for our drummer and our stepper.
I'm true.
And I'm Erica. It's been our pleasure to lead this celebration of Black history. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And remember
To celebrate soulfully.
Soulful, baby. Amazing.
Let's go.
Now that was fun. Celebrate soulfully. Incredible. Hey, very powerful stuff, man. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther would be very proud of that. Very proud. Thanks, guys. I mean, really. Amazing. I'm a huge MLK fan. I've written mad papers on Martin Luther King. I know a lot about his life. And there weren't, in history, the people that I find the most interesting are people who are willing to die for their convictions, you know what I mean? Nothing, falters their beliefs. The most impressive people throughout history have that in common. That's the thing about revolutionaries. Champions of people. So they have that same thing as this faith in something. For Martin Luther King, it was God and the power of gospel, and the fact that in God's eyes, people, in the Catholic religion, God's eyes, everybody's created equal, right? Well, besides if you read the text too hard. Depending on how hard you read the text, that is. Obviously, it can be interpreted to, Catholicism can be interpreted as nothing but hate under the right interpretations. But Martin Luther King was a steadfast to his convictions, so much so that peaceful demonstration, he modeled himself after Gandhi. He thought peaceful demonstration was the way to do things, which is powerful. And in general, black people didn't exactly have the easiest go of it, right? Especially, God forbid in his day and age, segregation was like an absolute, you can't even imagine, you know what I mean? It's just like the country was a different world and all that stuff, but still, it's, don't trip on it, right? America's got a little bit of a sketchy past when it comes to certain things like this, which is why it's very important to remember our history and having little moments like that where the Africa band decides to do a straight up I have a dream speech in the middle of a super cool, fun little hip hop thing that they're doing. The jangles of discourse. The guy was not only was he super smart, I mean, he was a doctor, but his way with words was just amazing, you know? The jangles of discourse. To make sure that when you're giving a speech in front of them, you know, during the Million Man March, one of the most important moments in the nation's history, that you cite the Declaration of Independence. For the people, by the people. All men are created equal.
Wait!
That was powerful. I've seen a lot of stuff around here, and that really hit me. I was very impressed by that guy's rendition of that. I mean, you could take that several ways. There were certain people that would not feel as comfortable, perhaps, you know, using such powerful words, excerpts from, you know, this incredible moment. Like I said, this just moment in history, and just throw some hip-hop beat on it. But I don't think that's what that was. And that's why I went up to him after, and I was like, you know, he would, there would be a lot of, I think he'd have a lot of respect for what you just did. Because he delivered it in a very Def Jam way, you know what I mean? Like, it was very spoken word. His enunciation was fantastic. The delivery in general was just very, very clean. And he would have delivered it the same whether that music was behind him or not. So I was very impressed by that. Wow. That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. Thank you for the videos. That's from, hey, what's up, Ramon from Texas, right? It's awesome, man. How you doing? Hey, I wonder if these guys can give me a cup of ice water. Hi. Could I just have a little bit of ice water? Would that be all right? Thank you. The Royal Anandapur Tea Company. Oh, cool. Yeah, it is going over here.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Your eyes enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. About 50 minutes for Kali River Rapids. Well, if he's coming in, maybe I'll just post up over here somewhere. Shoot him a text. I feel like I'm over near the monkeys, dude.
My bag and my socks.
Danza Caruro. It's been testing for weeks. It's been testing for weeks. Yeah.
I thought you were like, anything fantastic. I was like, really?
No, testing for a couple weeks now.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The bird cell on the right hand side, and then it's like a little food stand. It's straight, yeah. Thank you.
I like that everybody thinks Everest is working. Just because it's testing, everybody's like, oh my god, is it running? You know the distinct way to tell it's not running? There's no screaming coming across that water. Either one of two things is happening, right? Either there's just a bunch of dead fast, nobody's afraid at all people on Everest all day, or the fact that that people aren't screaming means that it's not going. I enjoy you, Ramon. Thank you for being here. I heard they extended the refurb window till the end of April. Yeah, probably. I don't care about Everest. It's not usually on my radar. It's a one and done thing for me nowadays. One and done for me on that thing. That was the slowest I think I've ever seen somebody use a trash can in my entire life. Oh, that looks good. Melted. That looked pretty tasty.
Only $4.30.
Oh my gosh, what a deal. What's up, Earth? How's Earth? I didn't know about any of that had anything to do with the song.
Yeah, well, now it also has to do with
Until
it. Adventure's got the song in it too. Adventure's has a world in it, so we've just changed world to Earth as of today.
Yeah, we were going through this the other day and talking about it, and like that must have all started like with the cavalcades on your channel or something. But you know, all these cats like they hate it, right?
Yeah.
They're all like, like Pierce and all these guys. And so we're hanging on the stream the other night, and Pierce said something. He was like, at least it's not as bad as whatever, like Happily Ever After, whatever it's called, Enchantment. I was like, dude, did you know the girl that sings that song and wrote that song is like the most metal, hardcore like chick? And then he ended up looking up her like stuff, and by the end of the night he was like, I have to now retract my feelings about this song because I had no idea that it was this metal smoke show that wrote and sang the whole thing. It cracked me up. Dude, they just cranked out this thing over here, man. Holy God. Martin Luther King inspired like
On the stage.
hip hop show and it's just for this month. So obviously it's going in like a couple of days.
When I saw them on that stage, I got all excited for a second, because I thought they had brought the band back.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, right, but I mean, like, for more than this month.
No, I think they're back.
Hopefully,
because I heard them earlier.
Right, hopefully, it is.
Well, there they are.
They were released. They released them. God, like that was 2019. October 2019, long before any of this, they took that show down. Unfortunately, I was at one of the last ones.
Same thing with Divine. She got cut before
I just saw her.
COVID,
Yeah,
and she's here.
She's here.
Yeah, killer day. Killer day. Nightmare over there at the Magic.
You know, the funny thing is, it's actually the only nightmare part
no, I
was.
looked.
Well, no,
I saw all your
there's a lot. There's a lot of
streams.
not. What I'm trying to say is
Crazy
it was
over there, dude.
What I'm just trying to say is it is bad,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
was real
still
bad.
not like the bad part of it is
It looked 10 out of 10 to me. I couldn't imagine it being any more busy than it was.
it's easy to walk. See, I guess I gauge it by how easy I can walk around. And like on a day like today,
Sure.
as crowded as it seems, I was still walking around pretty easily from land to land. You know, there was no one in Frontierland for a vast portion of the time that we were there, and so that's how I end up gauging it. Because there are days when it might not be 10 out of 10, but you can't walk. You can't get anywhere. As long as I can walk, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess 10 out of 10 is like the park's closed. So that's true. That's true, kid. Hey, that's true, kid. This thing was super good. We had it last week or the week before. When was that?
It was Valentine's
Last
Day,
week.
a week ago Monday.
The Yeti Sunday, not bad. Not bad at all. Did you get in anything over at the Kingdom today? Anything good?
Nope.
I heard you snacking on something. Sounded like
That was
corn
ice.
nuts or something. Oh God, it was ice.
I tried. I did get I did end up with popcorn, a little bit of popcorn, but that was what I was snacking on was the ice.
Thought it was corn nuts. That's funny.
Well, I wish. I did try to pick something up from the food service, and it just got too busy. I had a lot of, I don't know if I want you to watch it, but all kinds of, a lot of, I didn't want to stay, mostly because we're having some stream issues. Ever since I went back to Streamlabs, I've really only had one day where I've had to reset it like 5 or 6 times. Today it was like, it had to be up to a dozen by the time it was done.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
And it was before, I knew that was going to happen at the show with everyone sitting there. But I said to them at 9 a.m., I was like, you know what? We've already reset this like 3 times. It's going to be a mess up there. I don't even know if we're going to stay. And from that point forward.
Mas vamos na Pandora, que tá no horário que falaram que era bom.
Yeah, well,
Today was the worst day of it. And I've been doing this for like 3 weeks straight with Streamlabs. And I go back and scrub through and watch them, and it just looks good. So I'm willing to put up with like a couple times of it happening in a day or whatever, but when it's up to the amount that it was today, we've got halftime like 240, 200, 210. When we started, we were well over 400 when they had the first, for like a half hour before it really started kicking in. It just almost makes it not worth it, even if it looks good.
I feel you on all that.
I'm just amazed that it hasn't been figured out yet. That there isn't something that's walked into the market space and just,
Go around this side. Yeah, no, I feel you. Well, it's YouTube.
It is YouTube.
YouTube works.
It just looks like
Pretty hard to mess it up. No, I don't look like mud. Dude, I watched this Kanye documentary for 4 hours last night. This shit was filmed on a Canon GL1.
Oh, I don't mean YouTube.
It's content more than it is like,
I mean like us, the streaming element. Our streaming. Well, we really don't have when I watch our streaming, there's not a whole lot of streaming from that app. That's the streaming from
Porque tem el foto aí.
yeah, so it's like if you're watching Planet Earth, right? That's a dope thing.
Yeah.
And it's the most beautiful thing there is. But like I'm saying, I was watching this thing last night that literally all the footage is from freaking a GL1, dude. It's like 1998 footage. Looks just crazy. But it don't matter. I wouldn't want to watch one more than the other. I'd watch them for two different reasons, you know? So at the end of the day, you could probably get away with, if you wanted to go back to YouTube and it, you probably could. Especially if the programs start really like cranking. I know there's no show at
If it gets to the point where
there's no show at 2:15.
2 days a week that is like this, I would definitely stop. But I don't know. I've really gotten attached to how good it looks. We're walking around, I'm talking, and the scenery looks so great. Whereas when I watch it back through YouTube, it looks blurry. It looks, I mean, and part of that has to do with sometimes I'm in LTE and sometimes I'm private. All those little factors, but you know, it's been 21 days. Out of the 21 days, I've had one bad Streamlabs day, and it was the day when everybody was in there streaming and doing all that.
Sure.
So it's like you can't even hold that against it as much as if it was
No
like
doubt.
just me and no one else.
No diggity, no doubt. I get that. No 2:15 kite tails. Is there a break in the day where they probably have lunch or something like that?
You bring up like a really good point though. Like the way that I look at the parks now is like so different because I don't do rides at all.
Sure. Hello.
Because I don't do the rides and I don't really even do the restaurants, and all I'm looking for is a clear space to get through.
Sure.
I don't see it in the same. I mean, we'll see it when a line is coming out. Like 2 days in the last week, Mad Hatter has been halfway down, into Fancy.
Yeah, no, I looked. I saw. I could not believe that was the mine train line the other day. I was shitting my pants.
And that was
watching
actually
that.
wasn't a long line. The next day,
Yeah,
yesterday.
no, it's a joke.
Yesterday was at Cartography.
No, Magic's everything's a joke.
So
Everything.
So like, I'll show them the long lines, but aside from that, like paying attention to that, I'm like, do I have a clear path to get through?
Sure.
The days they don't have a clear path to get through, that to me is like, oh, this is a nasty, awful, crowded day. The days when I do have a clear path to get through, I'm really not. I'm like, well, I was able to do my part.
Yeah.
You're doing entirely different things than I am in terms of having to navigate all that stuff.
Yeah, it's more of a big picture thing as YouTube. Is that what we're talking? Or are we talking about just how to stream like around the parks?
Well, the parks, like so, like
Oh, yeah,
as long as if the picture is clear, I don't mind dodging some people every once in a while. If the roads are clear, I don't mind this crowd.
Sure.
But it's when one of those are off. If I can't walk around,
Yeah.
or if it looks like what I can call.
Sure.
At this point, those are the only two things that really gets me.
Oh, it's hot. That's nice, huh? Sun beating down like that.
It's been wild.
Feels
I
good.
don't know how early you got this morning, but the humidity this morning was like at 97% according to the thing.
I didn't go outside. I was up early.
The last 2 days have been the same thing. It's just you walk out. This isn't beating down in the same way yet. It's just bright and nice. But the mugginess is not.
Yeah.
As if it's, it's June. It's August.
Been taking so much time.
I love this type of stuff.
So we had these
Jurassic.
up in my house up north.
Yeah.
We had this is right outside the door. We had a couple of these.
Yep. Yep.
I wonder what they are.
These are cycads here. Anything like this? All these classic Jurassic cycads. CYAD. No, cycad CYCAD. Cycads.
Cicadia.
Yeah, exactly. That's the Latin. That's a beautiful one right there.
Oh, this is the one that's in my notes.
With that big stalk like that. Super nice.
Right there. So this is called the sable palm, and these things will all fall. You'll cut these all off and they'll regrow. I mean, like the whole thing will either fall off or be shed. I've had that's been in my yard now since I moved in. Same thing. It's a little sable. They start going like straight up, and then like over the years they'll spread.
They're the same thing then.
Yeah, it's just at different stages. They're trimming them different ways.
What's it called?
Sable palm.
I wonder what the difference between palm trees and cycads is. Huh.
You get sick really easily. I have to put coffee grounds in the ground around them, and got to treat it with special medicine and stuff because it gets fungus on it. That just white fungus that'll take it out.
They're all palms. All palm trees by nature. That's good to know. So these are just sable palms that they're using to mimic cycads. Pat's more familiar with the Florida stuff. And they're just cutting them that way.
Yes.
So that they look like cycads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. It's just like Jungle Cruise type stuff, right? And they flip over some of the orange trees to make them look like other trees. And Disney does this stuff all the time.
See that one right there? It's right over here. This is what it looks like.
Sure.
Most of the year going straight up like that, and then it spreads out, kind of like down. This one's wild. It's kind of got
They're all shaped. Yeah, exactly. They're all literally like shaped, cultivated. These are all palms formed to look like these cycads. Yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
Take me one like this.
Everybody get on the floor. Something about her dinosaur. The lady's shirt said, "Take me to my banshee." You only get to wear that every once in a while, right?
Yep.
Now, it wouldn't make much sense if you wore that to Stop and Shop back in Connecticut, lady. Take me to my banshee. Bubble it up, get on the floor. Everybody want the dinosaur. Yeah, I had to come over here early today because the past 2 days I have spent, I think about, well, not that it's a thing to you because you drive all the time, but I've spent like 4 hours almost. Yeah.
In the car.
Yeah. Just because the 5 o'clock, like I try to leave at the same time every day.
No,
And
that's ever since Monday. There's been a gigantic difference.
it's crazy, dude. So I knew I had to get over here a little earlier today, so that way I could.
That way all over town.
Yeah, that way I could dip out early and not have to.
Deal with it.
Yeah, just literally drive home nice and calm.
So Monday I was like, well, it's just the holiday. People are traveling. Tuesday I'm like, well, I guess everyone's going back to work. But it has
Yeah, who
not
knows,
stopped.
dude?
It has not stopped.
Summer and everybody's just here, bro. The whole freaking world is here.
I ended up taking a toll road on a Monday or Tuesday, and the toll road was worse than I-4 was.
Is he in here? Oh yeah, he's camped up. Camped up.
Where's he sitting? Yeah, over your back pocket. On the other side.
Shit. I have no idea, dude.
It's like a popsicle colored orange.
No, it's totally fine. Which one? Left, right?
So, yeah. Sauce or something.
Here, yeah.
Not touching the
Whatever it is not even coming close to coming off of there. Killer day. Tom, I got kicked out of the mall today. Oh yeah, Jesse got kicked out of the mall. Well, how about that? They were like, you gotta go. No place in the mall for you. You want to grab the buff chick chips? I know you're probably hungry if you said you didn't eat. I'll have a bite or two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ate a bunch, but I'll have a bite or two for sure.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good today.
You're good?
Yeah,
okay. Sorry, miss. Always have a bite or two of those suckers. The chronic. What you gonna eat something else?
I'm not sure what I'm
Okay. What you want? Some buff chicken mac and cheese?
Yeah, that, and I want to help out. Well,
Dude, yeah, you gotta help with the Polar
what I was
pizza.
saying, the cookie.
You gotta have a good one, and you gotta take the cookie one home or something.
I'll finish the cookie one off in the next couple days.
All right, if you say so.
I didn't realize I was just
I gotta just get up there real quick. I'll be over here, okay?
Do you want a photo or with Kevin? Right up, Art, go. Let's go up.
No line, you just go up when you find the time.
Good job. See Kevin, I'll get your picture.
Brussels friend, huh? That's an interesting way to put what Kevin is. Are they friends? Like BFFs? They're like, who is that? Like, that's Russell's friend. God, I don't remember that movie.
I think Dino Man just has porta.
I don't remember their relationship to each other. Yeah, I
Well,
thought
you knew, at least you knew there was a relationship, unlike Dora.
No, of course, yeah.
At
Yes,
least in the ballpark.
yes. I'm familiar with the
Look at that, he's got the keytons.
You like
That's pretty cool.
You like the Pixars? We saw Coco on the plane ride home. Maybe the best animated movie I've ever seen. Oh, that's a good one, Miss C. What's that, Todd? That joke your wife told about Coco being the best animated movie she'd ever seen. It was a good one. I wasn't exactly joking, Todd. No. Come on. It's Shrek. Everybody knows it's Shrek. Oh, is that your favorite, Todd? No, I'm a liar. Yes, it is my favorite, and it just so happens to be the best. So I showed Rachel this the other day. I thought it was just at Epcot, but apparently it's not just at Epcot. And we'll get up there in just 1 second. I'll show it to you a little closer. It's nice. It's Aurora style. It's got the make it pink, make it blue type living. It's very clean. I think if I was a girl, I'd buy this in like an absolute heartbeat. How much? $50. $45.
Wow, that's cheaper than
Spirit jerseys. Yeah, because Spirit jerseys got the brand.
Yeah.
So you pay for the name a little bit. Just a dash of the name. Yeah, that one's fun.
I'll stuff it in my belly button.
The white with the kind of new tie-dye matches a lot of what I have already, to be honest with you. We're not getting it, but it's clean. $75 for Spirit jerseys now. That's $30 more than the sweatshirt. My teacher took some of us to the comic book store today, and one of our students went to the back, and my teacher was not paying attention, and my teacher said, "You don't have the right to offend." And my teacher also said, "I'm going to call the cops." I missed a part of the story? I don't understand what happened. What, one of your kids, somebody stole something or something?
That one? Maybe someone brought it in and then
You hanging out with thieves? With thieves? That's an interesting little place. A tattoo on the kneecap. I don't know if I'd want a tattoo on my kneecap. Youch. Oh, it all smiles. It's nice. Pandora's the one area I have not walked down through, so I'll do that. Come back up through Africa, and that'll be just about the long and short of it. I'm feeling good. Got some good sun on the skin and on the forehead. That was the most important part.
I'm leaning in last. I don't know what that was. Is it a new mole?
No, I ain't got no moles. What are you talking about, new mole?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's a,
No, new mole.
ironic. There's no new mole, so it's obviously something
Wait, what?
we dried out.
Yes. Oh, who knows? That's some little piece of irritation. I don't even feel it.
Yesterday.
Where is it? It's on my forehead, you said? Something on my
now.
forehead?
It was well,
Maybe I got bit by something there. Who knows? Could have been like a bite.
It was
You know, Florida.
It was darker 2 days ago.
Maybe it was like a mosquito bite or something.
You were doing something. You were writing.
Sure.
You were like right in the camera. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Big as life.
Who knows? If it was gone today, it definitely wasn't a pimple because those take
it's red.
those take like a week.
Something
Yeah,
bit
I got bit in my sleep.
you. It didn't have the usual.
Spider.
It didn't have that you've been scratching it all night.
Didn't have that typical. I busted this sucker. You know what it is. Black and yellow. Tipton's. You always take a picture of the sign. Why's that?
Someone's favorite restaurant. I'll send her a picture of it.
Oh no, down it goes. The glasses piece.
3 pairs of glasses today left behind. Of varying. One of them you could just tell was just a piece of junk. One of them was a reader. And the other one I think was actually someone's nice glasses.
That sucks. Just losing like glasses that you need must be.
I'm still am in the middle of replacing the one I lost mine at.
Come on, I know, that's hilarious. At what? Where'd you lose them?
Late, and then we left State and Child.
Oh yeah, sure, with Adriana and Devora.
So I'm just getting all that work done on my. I had to get over a year.
This guy, he's a fucking meditative mode. He's in Vietnam right now.
Charlie's on his heels.
That dude's in Nam. He's remembering a worse time. He's like, there's been no worse time. He's like, there's been no worse time. Shoot, I don't think so. Maybe a long time ago. Charlie Sheen? Yeah, I saw it at my grandma's house. I didn't like it though. I'm gonna just take a look at what the sitch is down here without, I'm not gonna slice through all these people, although I'm desirable to do so. I find it desirable to do so. What are you getting? Pongo, all right. I'll meet him down there. Or Olympia. He's probably at margaritas. The Mawara margarita. Margarita. 70 minutes for Navi River journey. 70 minutes. Is that where he's going? You think? Down to Sasuli or something? It's nice in here. They've really got to bring the drum show back. FOP at 2 hours. That's a while. This dog has shoes on. Which doesn't look as though he particularly enjoys. Dude, I learned something the other day. Did you know that this place has French toast sticks in the morning? Pongu Pongu serves French toast sticks in the morning, a la like Burger King. Did you know that in the morning this place serves French toast sticks?
Yeah, I've had them many times.
I had no
I
idea.
can get
Oh, get your thing. I'm going in here.
I could get it in Africa too, way quicker. So I'm just getting a beer.
All right. Well, I'm just going in here for 2 seconds.
Yeah, this line has not budged. An inch.
Pongu Pongu, yo.
And Sasuli is 10
There you go.
minutes. They'll let me in, so.
Rather just chill.
Right, yeah.
Ooh, smells good in here. There's some Flight of Passage vibes going on.
No, or you want the other thing? You only get one thing.
The sticks they're pretty good.
Do they look like Burger King kind of style,
They
you know?
do. They're not everything about them.
This is the new coolest toy in Disney right here, the little,
Sausage thing.
the wrist banshee. It's so cool. I need to get one of these things. Huh. Pandorable. That's cute. My little banshee. Here you go, dude. We were talking about this the other day. We were in here. Everybody was like, Pat needs to start a Pandora garden. Now that he has the Epcot garden, they were like, tell Pat he should start a Pandora garden.
These are actually very close to some of the things that we got that were on the table. I like the fly traps. I will start getting some of these. I will.
It's pretty.
Yeah. These are pretty cool.
How much light do they need? Not a lot if they're just here.
These are pretty cool. Yeah, I will.
This is nice. I feel like getting this right now. Just putting it on the desk.
That's nice.
sick,
Log
dude.
jams are fun.
It's cool. I have had friends that have had them. Growing up, I never personally.
Maybe what we need to do is put the Pandora garden around all the stuff that you're going to be doing out in the back.
Pandora Garden, dude. There you
It'll be
go.
on that side with the water. And
I don't know if that stuff's water friendly. Maybe it's.
well, just around it. You know,
Sure,
just near
yeah.
it. It doesn't have to be in it.
Put it in the kitchen.
The kitchen, yeah.
More plants in there.
Yeah, they would look great. I mean, the Lego plants look amazing. I can't imagine how nice this would look. There's enough light. There's enough light.
Oh, look at the M50
Yeah.
with the Creator Kit lens.
Absolutely.
Possibly Mark II, Mark I. You could spot that thing from a mile away. Don't stop, get it, get it. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, yeah, this is
There were
good.
people setting up for that show at like 10:30. And it wasn't.
You know how it goes.
The Disney people didn't even show up till like about 11:30.
Right?
Of course, they claimed all the best spaces.
They're like, excuse us.
Yeah, basically.
What I think we should
Pardon.
do is split up.
Yeah, it's been a big morning. All the Star Cruiser videos plus Mickey's thing came back. Friday at Disney. Whoop. What's that?
Is that 55 back there? I can't see.
Yes. 55.
My number.
As the meme said. 55, 55. That's your number?
Yeah.
Well, what the heck, man? Did you know that there's a 55 as a song? You don't know 55?
Probably didn't. This is a football number.
Wow. I'm going to show you 55. I can count all the way to 55. 1, 2, 2.5, 7, 14, 27, 32, 55. I'll show it to you. It's great. Classic.
What year would this be?
Oh, circa the dawn of the internet.
So I got this tattoo in
Oh, many. Okay. Well, shit.
I should have known it.
Shit. Yeah, dude, that's the dawn of the internet right there. 55. You probably can't even write 55. You probably have to write 50. 50. There it is. 55. The song came out, sir, in the year. Urban Dictionary, this sucker. I ain't cutting all this. How do you count on the way to 55? Well, it's on YouTube, so it's gonna just tell me on YouTube. 15 years ago. Doesn't tell you what date, but what's 15 years ago?
2007.
Oh, wow.
67.
Oh, and it is so good to. Hey, little girl. Did you want to know?
Oh, sorry, just go back.
It was ours.
SNL.
It was.
Did you want to know a secret?
Hey.
Come on, little man. You're tired.
Ha. 5'5".
Hey, check this out. What the hell are they doing?
What do you say? I love the kind of cat, dance, it's kind of
Yeah, exactly. Yes, totally. Cats? I'm a kitty cat. Those were those guys, I think.
Must have been. I mean, it's the same.
Yeah, that was definitely those guys. Cats? I'm a kitty cat. And I done sense. Yeah, that was them. I think. We'd have to look.
I mean, they've got the same
Tighten up. Yeah, exactly. Weird. Swedish type thing. You getting it at that stand right there?
I'll just I'll wait till
Skipping?
we got.
Girlfriend's age? 55. This was the show. It was super good.
Let's do the beat. Oh, okay. Let's do the A-Town stomp right now.
Do the A-Town stomp. It's like we're at a Nelly concert. A-Town stomp it. Going to the Nelly concert to A-Town stomp. Do the A-Town stomp. With a hand in an A-Town stomp.
That's not good enough to do pushing that thing on. He's gonna stop.
That was nice of him. That was pretty good.
Oh, that's really cool. I mean, that's like.
Those are the moments where I have little bits of faith restored.
Yeah.
Because my faith tank is on about zero.
And especially like in this place, 'cause this hasn't totally yet been completely ruined.
Yeah.
Ground wise, I mean, like this still has a chance of.
Yep, I agree. I had a slice of pie from there earlier.
Was it good?
Oh, it's the best piece of pizza in Disney World.
Oh, pizza. Yeah, I
Oh, I said pie.
No. So that was the place the other day that you went to ordering one, and when I was watching you coming over here, I was like, what?
Sure, yeah.
Didn't connect the.
Yep.
It's that good, huh?
Oh yeah. That's the pizza right there. Good, sir. Sir, how many of those beers have you crushed? Nice day.
Maybe not anymore. I know what
It's gonna be me, Chalamet, Wreck-It Ralph. Nice dude, nice dude. Lightning McQueen was gonna be our DD. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Baby Yoda? Yeah. Baby Groot? We are not friends. So, keep my name out your mouth before I snap you like a twig. It's gonna be me, Chalamet, Wreck-It Ralph. Nice dude, nice dude. That thing's something else. The Air Hawk.
Jeez, I remember that.
I'm gonna have to remember that for when I'm old as hell. I remember that for when I'm a super old ass person. By then they'll have a floating chair. You'll be like Professor X.
I've been waiting for that. Comic books, they always used to have those hovercrafts you could buy for $1.99.
I know.
It showed up, it was a little piece of styrofoam.
Sure.
Like someday it'll be real.
Someday.
They had kits. Build your own hovercraft.
Yeah, there's hovercrafts out there.
Yeah, there are. This is like that old 70s though. But now it's getting closer.
Yeah, they all use air.
Yep.
It's gonna be at some point when they figure out that whole idea
Anti-gravity.
of like anti-gravity. Magnets. Magnets, bitch! Remember that scene?
Yes.
They were trying to figure out how they were gonna ruin the lab.
Yep.
Was that it? Or they needed to wipe the server or something? God, I forget what they needed the magnet.
Lab.
They were out in the yard with the guy that had initially helped them hide the RV.
Yep.
Who's got like one of the smallest roles in the whole show. He's in like 3 episodes. But he's a famous actor because I've seen him in other things. And he crushes like all of his lines. He has this dialogue with Hank about Hank wants to go into the trailer and he's like, no. He's like, I can, under California, under our Arizona law, I can do this and that to any vehicle. He's like, yeah, but that right there is not a vehicle.
Yep.
That is a domicile. And he goes through this whole thing with Hank. It's this genius scene, but it's that guy who's helping him with the magnet. And they're all having this super intelligent conversation. It's all like really well written, and then they finally like use the magnet, and Jesse's reaction to the whole thing. Yes! Magnets, bitch! So funny. Ah, it was such a good show. They don't make them like that. Wow.
Did you see that?
I got cooked. No, I didn't. Anything good?
No. This guy is just complete lobster pink. He just walked by. It's like the kind that just happened. You probably totally seen this.
He pooped his pants. What?
No, it's dude walked by.
Yeah.
Just like the red is just happened.
Oh, sunburn.
Yes, within the last.
Got you. It's happening as we speak.
As we speak, it's in process.
Yeah, no, I'm only about an hour away from starting to cook myself. Like El Tigre. I watched half of this movie last night before I watched this Kanye documentary. Ice Age, the first Ice Age. Remember it? Ray Romano. I didn't watch this one, but Ice Age.
The original, yes.
Yeah, Ray Romano, Dennis Leary, and John Leguizamo. Those are your voice actors who at the time, that was like a star-studded lineup. And to think, the only person who's remotely famous still out of any of those people is Ray Romano. Dennis Leary's...
Even that's kind of
yeah, Dennis Leary, I don't know. I doubt anybody even knows who he is anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Really never was famous.
No, he was the least
Yeah.
paid
He's
of
the
like the
least in,
unpopular of those
everything,
guys.
So that makes sense.
He was the last of the list. Sid, the sloth.
And yet he still made a fortune. So you can be in the last.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they all made cake off those movies because there's 6 of them. Like Madagascar and all that stuff. Those people just make money. Mike Myers basically retired off that Shrek money, you know?
Do anything else.
Yeah, he made a bad movie and he was like, whatever, I'm just gonna sit on my Shrek money.
It was such a bad movie.
Yeah, I never
My
seen
God.
it.
I'd still be not acting either, but that was terrible.
I just never seen The Love Guru. I know how bad it is. I've seen clips, but I've never watched it in
It
full.
almost makes you embarrassed for him. That
Oh, I'm sure.
This is the best that you had all this money, all this technology.
Yeah, this is what you came up with.
This is it.
Who knows? Maybe he thought it was just stupid enough. That's the problem with stupid stuff,
Yeah,
like
it's
Wayne's
right-
World, you know?
right. Just
It's like
right
right
there.
on the cusp
Right
of like,
there.
this could be so stupid. Where'd you park? All the way back?
About
Me?
a quarter of the way.
Yeah, I'm freaking...
At this angle.
I'm dumped in here. What's the easiest way to do this? You want to just come with me, go get stuff or whatever? I mean, what the hell are we doing?
That's a good question. We got to measure that thing first.
Oh yeah, we got stuff to do. You got to drive over. Yeah,
So, yeah, I mean,
we
it
got
has to be
stuff.
measured.
We got stuff to do. Stoof, S-T-U-F-F, O-U-F, Stouflé. Cooking. Very, very warm day today. Hot, hot, hot. Cooking today. Keep Christ in Christmas. What a sticker. You're in there? You're down that way. Okay, I'll see you in just a little bit then. All right, rendezvous at the house. Rendezvous a la crib. All right. It's getting hot, dude. Nice today. This is a nice day if I had gotten the right it's one of those days we definitely want like a headband or something, you know, of some sort. But that kind of defeated the purpose because ba 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 ba. That's back up. We were way back here in the depths. Drums in the deep. They are coming. The last fire. I'm on the value. Flame of autumn. Think they're gonna bring Ian McKellen back for a little guest spot in this new Lord of the Rings stuff? Technically, in the era that they're trying to portray, just about every major character is alive. Not Aragorn in the, I shouldn't say that. Every major character of elder blood. Any of those primitive kind of beings, Gandalf, Galadriel, Elrond. So Cate Blanchett obviously crushing it still. She was just Hela in Thor, which was amazing. Ian McKellen obviously still got acting chops. We'll forever have them. So do those guys come back for some guest spots in this show? I'll be very excited to see that. Therefore, kind of linking it all together, you know? I don't know if that's, I don't know if they even need to get, like, Peter Jackson's, like, approval for something like that. To be able to be like, yeah, this is all canon to The Lord of the Rings. Because technically, if they did, you wouldn't be able to think of them separately. You know what I mean? Okay, where are any of these rows? I think Peacock something. Yeah, right here. Peacock something. There's a TTS right there. Not a TTRS, but the TTS. Whoa. Very warm. Hello, Florida. Did I forget about you? Hello, Florida. Hot air out of here. Baby, don't mess around because she's something when she's something good. Thank God for mom and dad because it really happens to me right now. Yeah. Jump. Get it? Like Batmobile, but it's Batmobile. Thank God for mom and dad because God for super overheated. Temperature warning and everything. So, in case you thought I was fronting that it was hot, it wasn't. I wasn't fronting. It's crazy hot. Gotta love that. The temperature warning and everything. Stream melted. That is indeed correct. Temperature warning on the phone. Woo, woo. Your phone is overheating. Woo, woo. Emergency. Emergency. Your phone is overheating. Oh, great. Actually, I could at least fix it, hopefully. Hold on. The phone overheated. Never good. Got the temperature warning and everything. So I had to stick it on the AC and cool it down. I want to say thanks to Ian. Ian had sent us a super chat that said that don't tell Pat that I'm giving you my lunch money. I told Pat. I said, dude, he ain't gave me his lunch money. Yeah, cool, Brian. Thank God for mom and dad because of me. Priscilla and Edwin, how are you both? Hope you're having an excellent day. Hope you're all having an excellent day. Happy Friday. From the road. We just left the Animal Kingdom. It was a good morning over there. Good lap. I'm sweaty. My feet were sweating. That's how you know it's getting warm out. When your feet start to sweat. It's never a good sign when your feet start to sweat. Traffic. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Is there no time that you leave that there's not traffic now? I guess something's changing down here. Are things just changing? Disney World's always busy. There's always traffic. People don't work. They don't have anything to do. They just drive. Vacation with their family. No obligation, commitment, goal to achieve. Driving it. Stay forward. Night time. 9 to 5. But that was the time. What I paid Brian to stay at the what? At the Galactic Star Cruiser. Would you pay $6? No, God no. No way, man. Not from what I've seen. Not to mention, you know, $6,000 is a lot of money for anybody, really. Anybody who's not just kind of that Golden Oak status, Club 33 level, you know. Like $6,000 is like. If you went on the Galactic Star Cruiser just a handful of times, it'd be as much as a DVC contract. It's just crazy. You know, I was expecting that it was going to be like upwards of $1,000 a night. I was thinking, you know, when it first all got announced, I was like, you could probably stay for as many nights as you want, and it'll be like $1,000 a night. And there'll be like different things that happen around. I didn't know it was going to be this whole like planned out like itinerary of like wake up and do this, wake up and do that. Who the hell wants that in their life? I would just want to wake up, eat when I want, play with the lightsaber when I want. And I was thinking that was at the $1,000 price point. Now they're like, oh, just kidding. It's like $2,000 a night. Basically, and you're going to do exactly what we want when we want you to do it. I can't believe that even though we left at 3 o'clock, we're still driving into this. This, I'm sour. This has got me salty right here. This is super annoying because this is literally why I left early today. If it's always going to be like this, I'm not taking this road anymore. I'm just going to go right down 192 the whole way. Tom, you actually have to abuse it. How often would I abuse it? What does it mean? If I had a lightsaber, dude, I have no idea. I'd probably be taking the thing out all the time. Cyan. Cyan, however you want to pronounce it. I live in South Florida, is also a nightmare. Really, all this, it's looking like at some point they're just going to have to put the four-way intersection in, right? Because, I mean, now this line is literally so far back there, it's insane. You'd have to just be a citizen that cared about stuff. I think this is Osceola County over here. It's not even where I live. It's not even my county, even though it's literally 4 minutes away from my house. A couple miles, basically. But you'd have to be out here just as a taxpayer and just like put up a camera for the day. Just like look at the absolute joke that this is, you know? I just remember my brain trying to wrap my head around how something like this even happens. Suppose that ultimately traffic science is a really cool thing. One car stops at a four-way. How many cars does it take before it really like impact, like the situation basically multiplies onto itself? cars deep does it have to be? I assume a tremendous amount. Like once you're at 20 cars, it's just like multiplies. Because on this side of the road, at this four-way, and on that side of the road, and on the other side of the road, none of the cars are more than 3 deep. None of behind me, which is easy. You know? It's basically because really we all should be going much faster. Like we should all be going at a better like there should be just a there just needs to be a recognition of the fact that there's way more people who need to go there. So they all go. And then as those other 2 lines build up, and you stop this line and then they go. I think that's maybe the next spot that gets the red light. I don't know why they installed the red light up here. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does because it definitely helps with the school traffic, which I think was their biggest issue. Is that now they can control all this thing from the box right there. They can get all the kids out of school nice and safe. So, but as far as efficiency goes, that's definitely down there. It needs the red light. Alabama. Why the skies are so blue. This phone is so hot. Cause I live at home in a trailer. God. This phone is so hot. I don't even know what to do. They got the swampers. In Muscle Shoals, they got the swampers. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you now that you? Now Watergate does not bother me. Don't even how about you? Do any of it Oh, that was a good walk around. That was a good walkabout there, eh? Good to sit down. I'm gonna go and do some more errands. This thing shorted out again today. Something up with that light. Boobity goo, biggy big goo, bam bam, diggy goo, bam. I'm in and out today. It's all good. Oh, another black screen. Oh, God. Woo-hoo. Oh, another black. Oh, that's my voice. Boo, boo, boo. We all did what we could do. Wow, this phone's giving me a... It's having fun with me today, huh? What's up with that? Tomorrow gonna be fun. Tomorrow I'm moving these bricks. fun, you call it. I call it work. No, it will be good, especially now that it's half planned out, or mostly planned out. What the hell, it's so loud. And it's mostly planned. It's your birthday. Oh, I didn't know that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. The frosty snowman. "27 years old. You're an old man now." Pierce's birthday. The birth of Pierce. That is something that's celebrated across the globe. It's called Pierce Day. Everybody comes together and they celebrate the birth of Pierce. The birth of Pierce Sargent. They all get together and they say thank God for Pierce. It's a national holiday in Pierce's country. Pierce land. Statue built to him in his hometown of Piercington. Pierceland. It's like Iceland, but with Pierce. All the best from the UK. Thank you. Hello to the UK. Closer to 30. In trouble then. Good. Oh, God, thanks for reminding me. Let's go take a look. After Pat put in the goddamn filter yesterday, I think it's all gonna work now. That's why every day I just swept it and it just settled because there was nothing getting taken out. So I did it yesterday. I'm sure it definitely worked a lot. Yeah, it definitely looks better. Already looking better. Because what happens, I was just brushing that stuff, right? And it wasn't going anywhere. It was just resettling down. So all that work was for nothing. Yeah, I think we're definitely getting there. Definitely. I'd swim in there. I'd swim in that pool. Yep, that definitely worked. Because every other day that I've done this, it's been twice as bad, if not worse. So this is a sign to me that it actually, most of it got taken out yesterday by the filter. Which is clean, and will have to probably stay pretty clean throughout the course of the summer. I can imagine that would be a very important task, keeping that filter clean. Like so much better doing that yesterday compared to like, alright, so like, I don't know how to phrase this. If I had done that any day before yesterday, the next day it felt like there was still like 80% of it there.
The crazy thing is,
today,
me hosing it
I feel
down,
like there's about 30%.
what I hosed out was nowhere close to what he hosed out after that whole year.
No, I'm sure.
It was
that's
crazy.
why
So
the
even
whole thing went to absolute hell.
it's got.
So it's got to get done, yeah. Oh, every couple of weeks, probably. In the summertime and stuff. Probably once every couple of weeks. You gotta blast that thing out.
Okay, you still got your gloves, right? The top has got fiberglass all over it.
Got what?
With your work gloves? You
Yeah.
want to use your work gloves just to take that top off.
Oh,
Just because
sure.
there's fiberglass on the inside, but other than that, it's simple.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna see where that thing is. Well, this was a fun adventure, wasn't it? Are you guys coming on the rest of it? I don't think so. I know my phone's overheated twice just from being outside. That's a great sign because it's not even summer yet, so. Hooray for that. We'll have to really be turning that screen down this summer. Need another, be able to look at this other phone just to see the chat. Tomorrow it's Bricks Live. Make sure you come by. The link will be up. Not early because I can't do early links really, and then start them. I can only do early links on the mobile. OBS for some reason, it was a pain in the ass trying to pre-set up anything. But we're gonna be live tomorrow, Saturday, for the Bricks. That's right. If you're here with me last night, you'll see that we broke down a big chunk of what's happening here behind us, and really have got the game plan pretty much set in motion. Now it's just going to require taking these things off the shelves one by one tomorrow, giving them a little blast-a-roo, a little bit of love. We'll probably go and get something today while we're at Lowe's, like a super light solution.
Yeah.
Maybe even just use that empty bottle and just put a little soapy water in there or something.
Yeah.
Like just some kind of super light solution, just spray on a towel to be able to hit certain parts of these. I'm sure there's gonna be elements. Some of them like are gonna be a little dusty up there, I bet, because I haven't been able to, like, the Coliseum's only been down 3 or 4 times to get totally blasted. So I'm sure it's got a little bit of dust. You can just see on some of the shelves, even though they get cleaned pretty regularly. Actually, that's really clean. There you go, that one's got a little bit on there. But you can see, even though that just blasted them like once a week really does a great job. So come by for Bricks tomorrow for the big old move. And depending on what we eat today and what kind of a stomach that I have, Pat's stomach is like a invincible. He can eat.
We should be invincible.
We might go to the Golden Corral on the Disney stream. What the Disney stream will be tomorrow, stick around and find out. It'll happen after Bricks. Bricks in the afternoon. Pat will probably keep you more updated on that as you watch his morning stream.
Yeah.
And he heads.
I'm gonna be over here late morning, even if we don't start right away.
Yeah.
I'm not staying there too long tomorrow.
Just like today, it will be a noon, 11:30 type start.
That's perfect.
I'll get this done. It's gonna look a lot better. It's gonna look really clean back here. So for sure. There's definitely some hardcore brain working. Yes, Brian will make the plan, for sure. Cool. Errands to run. See you tomorrow.